Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs are set to face Indian clubs in Connect tournament. But before I continue guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more updates. The Glamour Boys and the Buccaneers will take part in friendly matches involving Indian clubs during the Africa Cup of Nations break. So guys, this is what happened. The Premier Soccer League clubs are currently on a recess to pave the way for the staging of AFCON in Ivory Coast. Mohammed Sporting and Sreni Didikan will be the Soweto Giants guest for the competition named the Connect tournament. It will be staged at the end of January, but final details of the tournament are yet to be disclosed. We started planning this initiative after the raids in July 2021 that happened in KZN. This is not an overnight work, said Sibaphiwe Khanyile, the CEO of Niniva, telling FAPost. So guys, these people have been working on this tournament over a year, and everybody came and agreed that it's a good initiative. With football, they are willing to bring KZN together, as they said that this is not a once-off initiative. So they will do it annually and bring more teams from BRICS. So guys, on the bigger picture and the idea of this tournament, the Durban tournament could be critical in helping Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs players to keep momentum during the AFCON break. Amakhosi coach Kevin Jones as well as his Orlando Pirates counterpart Jose Rivero will be keen to see their players stay fit ahead of the resumption of PSL action in February, as most PSL clubs will be in pre-season mode in this January, and the Soweto Giants have what looks like competitive preparations before the league action continues. On what's next for Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates, Amakhosi are currently on a break right now for at least 10 days and will be back in training to prepare for the Durban tournament, while Orlando Pirates are yet to outline their plans during the current break, but could also take a break before resuming training. On the other hand, it has been indicated that Amakhosi are still craving for defensive solidity and could have made discreet inquiries for a dynamic defender, Rian Hanamop of Amazulu. To remember that, Sokala Duma recently revealed that Orlando Pirates may be interested in Hanamop, even hinting at a potential swap deal involving striker Chegofatso Mabasa. But Amakhosi don't seem to be afraid to throw in their own head into the negotiation ring. It's not like they have totally given up on signing a left back. They have been inquiring about different left backs from different teams, and they are still looking at which one would work out for them. And that's why now they have another option in Rian Hanamop from Amazulu. But they know it won't be an easy one because Orlando Pirates are also interested in the same play. But they have signed a few players in the past who are also on Orlando Pirates' radar. So who knows what may happen on this one. But they are now seriously looking at signing a left back. Whether it's on this January transfer window or at the end of the season, we really don't know. And Orlando Pirates are not the only obstacle blocking Amakhosi's potential path for the play. Hanamop, the rock of Usutu's backline, isn't exactly surplus to requirements. So a second CS was chipped in, painting a clear picture of what might happen. And it's a tricky one for Amazulu right now. The player is in his last 6 months of his contract, but they have made it clear that they would only let him go at the end of the season, which means he would technically leave for free. But again, it will all depend on the talks with whichever team he joins, because there could be some kind of compensation or player exchange, like in the case with Orlando Pirates, if the deal goes through. So now whoever will sign him will depend on the talks. But when contacted for comment, there was no response from both Amazulu and Kaizer Chiefs while the story being prepared. Rian Hanamop himself will be representing Namibia at AFCON over the next month and has been solid for Amazulu this season. So will Hanamop join the Amakhosi ranks, become a bargaining chip in a complex swap deal with Orlando Pirates, or remain loyal to Usutu until the end of the season? On the other hand, Amazulu defender Ramashwe Mphahlele has revealed the 3 Orlando Pirates players who have impressed him with the Carling All-Star squad. Mphahlele marshaled the back 4 alongside Njabulo Ngcobo, while his former teammate Itumeleng Khune captained the 11, and admitted some of the young talent, which he didn't want to mention by names over perhaps fears of creating hype, impressed him, and mentioned that if he says the player's name, the player will feel like the boss. But he went on to mention one of the players, which is Philip Ndabayithetwa, by mentioning that Ndabayithetwa is an amazing player, the things he does with the ball and the vision he has.